morning to all. Myself Aleeza Hilal. I am a student of class 6A. Today I am going to present an activity of soluble and insoluble substances in water. I have taken 4 transparent containers which I have filled with water, and I have taken 4 containers which I have filled with sugar, salt, chalk powder and olive oil. I have mixed all the components with each other, and then I will see that these components are soluble or insoluble. So let's get started. So with the first container I have filled with water and the little amount of sugar. And then mix the both things to see that they will form a soluble or insoluble component. Now the mixture of sugar and water are easily disappear, which means that the sugar is a soluble component. Now in experiment. Now I have taken little amount of salt and then I will mix both the things. And then I will see that they form a soluble or insoluble component. As you all can see that the salt disappeared in water easily. That means the salt is also a soluble component. Now let's move to the third experiment. For this experiment, we will need a little amount of chalk powder. And then we will mix it with the water. And then we will see that the chalk powder is a soluble or an insoluble component. As you all can see that the chalk powder is dissolved in the water. That means that it is a soluble component. Let's move to the fourth experiment. So for it we will need help of olive oil, and we will mix it in the water. It is not dissolving. It is settled down in the bottom of the container, which means it is not a soluble component. So it is an insoluble component. I have taken the 4 containers and I have done the 4 experiments with the help of salt, sugar, chalk powder and oil. But with the oil, it is not dissolved in the water, because it is not a soluble component, it is insoluble component.